It wasn't a bad start to the week. We did see some sunshine and mild temperatures. We started to see some clouds, though, working their way into the region. Aside from a few clouds, not going to be tracking any active weather tonight on those sky cams. So a nice view showing up in Carbondale. Temperature-wise, some of us are still warmer than others. Some of our northern counties have already started dipping back into the 40s. So we do have Mount Vernon coming in at 47 degrees, Carmi back to about 44, whereas the southern half of the viewing area is still in the mid to upper 50s. Right now, Paducah holding on to 57. We've got Poplar Bluff at 58. Sykeston running at about 55 degrees. So again, not too bad tonight. We will stay quiet and cool through the overnight hours. And then as we head through the next couple of days, we are going to be tracking the above average temperatures, and then that'll be followed by a slight cool down by the time we get to the end of the week. That'll also bring a rain chance to the region. So again, enjoy that quiet weather while it's around. This is a wide look of the satellite and radar. High pressure at play across the region, filtering in some of that cooler air with that breeze out of the north. But what we're also seeing is this system off across the Gulf. We're starting to see some of that cloud cover pushing into especially some of our southern counties. Aside from an increase in the clouds, again, not expecting any active weather. So we will stay quiet overnight tonight. By the time we get to tomorrow morning, temperatures will be dipping back down into the mid to upper 30s as we kick off the day. So a chilly start to our Tuesday, but by the time we get into the afternoon, we're still running above average. We'll see those highs back in the low to mid 60s. So really not too bad throughout the day on Tuesday. Quiet weather then sticks around into Tuesday evening. We start to see a change by the time we get late Thursday into early Friday. That's going to be our next cold front. It'll start to work its way in from the northwest, bringing that chance for a few isolated to scattered showers through the region as we head through the first half of the day on Friday. At this point, it really doesn't look like a washout. We're talking about some pretty light rainfall amounts overall. This is a look at that rainfall forecast for the next 5 days. Again, not expecting a whole lot out of this system, but it's something to keep an eye on, of course, as it gets closer. We will all see a cool down, so keep that Storm Track 3 app around because those high temperatures will be dropping back down below average by the time we get to the end of the week. So by Wednesday, we're talking 67 degrees for that high. That's about 10 degrees above average. By the time we get to Friday and that cold front starts to move through, we'll be dipping down to about 60. And then once the weekend comes along, we're talking about temperatures back down into the mid 50s. That doesn't look too bad because look ahead to next week. You see that little 47 sneaking its way in there?
Yeah, I was kind of ignoring that. I was looking to the next 2 days.
I like that. Yeah, we just won't look at that.
Yeah, live in the now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jacie.